So in relation to that, how can Muslims accept Miriam's or Mary's and Jesus' virgin birth and Jesus' miracles and not the divinity of Jesus?
When Islam started spreading in the Middle East in early 7th century, for a lot of people think Islam was spread through sword. That's absolutely not the case. But it was so familiar for a lot of Christians. For a lot of Christians, the Byzantine, the Middle Eastern, North African Christians, Islam was a Christian heresy for them. There were so many Christian heresies. And here's the person talking about Abraham, Moses, Jesus, in a unique and different way. The divinity of Jesus, or the Trinitarian understanding of God, it only much later became the common, over-the-board, accepted theology. There were many conversations, even within Christianity, whether or not Jesus was just a prophet and messenger, teacher, or it was divinity. I am not judging what happened to Christianity, but within that, Muslims, of course, believe that he was one of the most beloved prophets and the messengers of God. He was born through a magical birth. It's clearly mentioned in the Quran. I think the number of Muslims who believe in the virgin birth of Jesus Christ is as big, if not bigger, than the Christians who believe in that. Yeah. Because in the divinity school, I always teach these interfaith courses. When I ask Muslims, how many of you believe the virgin birth of Jesus Christ? All Muslims raise their hand. And when I ask the same question to Christians, well, yeah, it's a whole different dynamic. It's a much broader conversation. So Muslims, in a way, are Christian with small c. They are followers of Jesus. They are followers of Christ, but not in the divinity. They put Jesus within the line of many, many great prophets. If you go to, not only they are so revered in the Quran, Jesus appears so many times. Mary, peace be upon both of them, appears much more times than she appears in the Bible. But if you ever go to Muslim majority countries, or if you go to this mosque membership list, you will see how many Jesuses, how many Marys, how many John Yahyas are there. So it's a living legacy that continues to shape our lives as Muslims.